Brought to you by Knights of Awakening. This is the Labyrinth. Today's show is going to be a little bit different from previous ones. In the past, we've had a lot of really long episodes that go, 45 minutes to an hour or more. And I don't like that. I think that a lot of it was because we were doing this for radio, and radio, there's a lot more filler involved. So I'm going to be going back and remastering, sort of, or talking on an old point in kind of a new way with whatever I've learned from it since then, and making it simpler, easier, more bite-sized for you. So you'll notice that the video, power comes from a need, not a desire, is gone. As this one goes up, this will be the new rendition of it. So, where do we get this little phrase from? Well, the phrase originates in an anime called Dragon Ball Z. In that anime, there's a point at which one of the characters, the son of Goku, is attempting to reach the level called Super Saiyan. If you don't know what all this is, that's fine. This is just a real quick background for this. And in it, Goku looks at his son and he says the power comes from a need, not a desire. We're going to create that need. And it's all about surpassing his limits and overcoming what he does. But the thing is, that stuck in my mind as such a powerful thing for mysticism. So many times, people come up to me asking for advice for manifestation. I want to make this happen. This thing out there, I want it to happen. And I say, okay, so you want it to happen. They're like, yes. I'm like, well, it'll never happen then. And they get very upset with me. And that's because they've not learned this very simple lesson. The universe does not respond to want, okay? It really doesn't. It responds to need. It responds to a desire so base and so innate that it forces the currents of the universe to shift and grant your will into manifestation. The universe does not care at all for your wants. But you can make a want into a need. You can turn a desire into the raw, centered focus of needing it to happen. But after that, you've also got to let go. This gets into another one of my favorite ones, which I've told on text a few times, and I'll retell it now, and then when this is all said and done, I'll give you a little exercise to make this a little easier, okay? That's called the pissing dog effect. Everyone always goes, well, the what? Okay. This is the basic principle of manifestation that you've got to let go after you've made something so important that it is now a need, not a desire, not a want, okay? But a raw, focused need. Then you have to be able to just let it go. If you don't, your focus on it holds it still, locks it in place, because you're looking at the elements around it and keeping them from doing anything other than what they already do. I call this the pissing dog effect because the easiest way to explain magic to someone is you have a dog that will piss on anyone's foot that you tell it to. It's a very loyal dog, very intelligent, but it has a nervous bladder. This dog will only piss on someone's foot if you're not watching it. It can't pee when you're watching, no matter what you're telling it to do, no matter how bad it has to go. So you have this dog, piss on someone's foot if you tell it to. You go over and you got your worst enemies down the street. You go, dog, go piss on his foot. You hear about 50 feet away. You figure you can get a good laugh at watching this. Nothing happens. Dog's sitting there looking at you. He's like, yeah, I want to go. And you're like, okay, go, pissing dog. And he's like, yeah, okay. So you give the dog more water, more power, more focus, more energy. You give it more water, okay? You've given this dog 4 gallons of water, okay? It's swollen up like a balloon. It's like, I really gotta go. And you're like, go, pissing dog. And it's there going, I can't. You're watching me. And the dog does nothing. So then you let it go. You let it run out there, and it can't do anything because you're watching it. So finally, in your frustration, you let it go completely. You stop watching the dog. You stop thinking about the dog. You turn around, you go, damn dog, worthless. In your anger, your attention goes away from the manifestation that you were hoping for, and you hear all from the distance, goddamn pissing dog! Dog pees on your enemy's foot. Pissing dog effect is the oldest explanation I have for why we have to let go of magic, and it's the reason I made the story the way I did is that you'll never forget it now, will you? And that way the lesson stays ingrained into your mind. So, look at these components for manifestation. It needs to be a need. It has to be a need. You have to need this on an innate, soul-based level. Anything less, and you want it. Well, there's a lot of things people say they want, okay? I know people that have good jobs and great situations, and they say, I want a new car. Okay. And they continue to want a new car for years and years. I said, well, are you putting money back? Well, no, I need, other stuff first. Well, what do you need first? Well, I need the extra 800 channels on cable. You do? Well, yeah, but I want a new car. Oh, so you need those 800 channels on cable, and you're going to make a way to get that. But you only want a new car. The new car may be more valuable and useful to them. They have other things they need. And this goes outside of just your direct actions. Manifestation works with this as well. The energy is going to go in priority from the most important to the least important place. Something I tell to people, as I'm running the Rosequartz Labyrinth, I have to make X amount of time to do this. And they say, well, you set your own schedule. I say, yes, I do. But if I don't make this important right now, if I don't make this the first thing today, then it'll be the last. That, too, is the essence of manifestation. That, too, is understanding that in order to achieve, you've got to make something the first thing. And that is not always easy. And there are going to be things you need more than others. But if it's not a need, you're not going to manifest. So what can we do to make this more focused? Well, what you can do is write down a hierarchy of needs. Things you need physically, the same way you need water and air. And then, other things you need more than this, and see where it places on that list. And so long as there's nothing on there that you're willing to cross off, you're good. And keep this list in your pocket as a reminder, and pull it out every day and go down that list. And then take a pencil, okay? I picked up the pink pencil. I picked up the most masculine man on earth just picked up the least masculine pencil. Oh, well, you know what? I can pull it off. Take that pencil down. You take those needs, and every day you underline that. And that will keep your mind focusing energy to it, and then let go. Put it back in your pocket and forget about it. This is what's called a booster ritual. It's reapplying energy. Not a real complex one. You can do a more complex ritual, and we'll have more complex rituals on the show eventually. Not doing a really complex one right now, because like I said, I don't think you want to see me talk about this for more than 10 minutes, and we're at 8:03 right now. So with that, please feel free to like, comment, and share on my videos, okay? On Nights of Awakening videos. Please take a moment and respond. Was any of this helpful to you? If it was, respond on our YouTube page, respond over in Facebook. If this was not useful to you, then give me an idea of what you'd like to see next. I plan on going over a few of these videos. Anything that's way over 15 minutes or 20 minutes long is going to be due for a revamp, if it can be, and if it can't, then it won't be. But remember, you've got to have a need to do something, okay? Now, I'll tell you right now, I've had a lot of things that could have gotten in the way of doing this video today. But the timing was available, and the situation was set to where I could do it, and I've got some aches and pains going on. I got a lot of good physical reasons for wanting to be laid up in bed today, even. But I'm not, because I needed to do this video. Because I need you to know that you have the power within you to manifest, to change the world at your will. So again, like, share, comment, help us out. Make this message go viral. Make everyone know that they have this power too, so long as they turn it into a need. Because you know what? I think this is a part of, I know this is a part of that need to awaken the night within.